But we start with a pair of housing projects with politics at the center of disagreement when it comes to housing Californians. One project, 100 tiny homes in North Sacramento. The other continuing a homeless shelter in Turlock. Thanks for being with us here at 6. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter.
Let's start tonight with CBS 13 Steve Large in studio with the big problem for some tiny homes. Steve, what's going on?
Yeah, Tony, Marley, this is a classic case of not in my backyard politics. As Sacramento's homeless crisis continues, the tiny village proposal has neighbors worried what it will mean for their safety and security.
And then you have housing units on the left and right. You have a community garden at the end. You have bench seating, a dog park.
John Vignocchi is the developer behind a proposed transformation of this blighted, barren lot in North Sacramento.
And what we're looking to do is transform it into 100 tiny home units for seniors.
These are renderings of the tiny home project, projected to cost a third of the price of traditional housing. Vignocchi is asking the city council to approve the plans and apply for state funding through California's Project Homekey Plus program aimed at reducing homelessness. There are already hurdles.
I mean, we're getting concerns from the neighbors, right?
I don't think it's the right place for it.
Nancy Acevedo lives across the street from the proposed tiny home village.
Feels like we're constantly being dumped on. Well, I was going to do some canvassing this afternoon. Just say no.
She's already started campaigning against the plans, citing other homeless housing programs already in place in North Sacramento.
I'm letting them know that, hey, this is what's being proposed, and call your council person and tell them that this is not what you want in your neighborhood.
Councilmember Roger Dickinson has not decided on his position yet.
I think the concern is about whether or not North Sacramento is being asked to shoulder more than its fair share burden.
When you're accused of being a NIMBY in this situation, what's your response to that?
In this situation, I'm okay with that.
If we're going to solve this problem, we can't just say, oh, not in my backyard. You know, we need to lean in and say, how do we make this work in my backyard?
Seeking solutions to Sacramento's homeless and housing crisis and the timeless political problem. Where? So the city council was expected to take this up tomorrow, but in a last-minute move, they're now delaying that vote until mid-May, guys.
So we'll have to see where it goes next then.
We will.
All right. Thank you, Steve.